Blockchain, this is Nick from TruthBlitz. Hope you guys are having a good one. It's my first time doing a video from the truck. I didn't have time to do a regular video today, so I'm doing a quick one on the way to an appointment. Yeah, so it is looking like possibly we are out of that out of this pullback. Ooh, my seatbelt. You know, I don't know for sure. I've thought that before and was wrong. I'm not really going off any charts. Well, I'm going off TruthBlitz's chart a little bit that he put out in his video today. You know, it seems like we're getting out of it. We were down, I believe, we got down just about almost into the 5,000 range, upper 5,000s, low 6,000s. At some point, the pullback has to stop. You got the traders and the weak hands finally sell off, and then you got the people who refuse to sell no matter what. And that's where I think we're at, or where we're getting to. So, you know, TruthBlitz talked about it in his video today. Why are you in this? And you know, when I first got into Bitcoin, very small amount, it wasn't a lot, but I got into it, and it was so I could be a part of something that I thought could potentially be the financial revolution that we need in this country and worldwide. It wasn't to make money at first, but it did get to that point as things progressed, and I started getting into other cryptos, other altcoins. Let me fix this here. Then it got to the point where, wow, like I'm making a lot of money. So I would say that I'm in for both of those reasons, to make money and to be part of something revolutionary. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much why I got in. And you know, if you got in solely to make money, especially if you bought in a lot higher than where we're at now, if you got in late in the game or later in the game, then you're probably pretty pissed off and maybe got a bad taste in your mouth about what's going on in the market. Today, and I watched Bix Weir's video about the CFTC and the SEC. They're at a Senate hearing right now about cryptocurrencies, and you know, he read off what the head of the CFTC had to say about cryptocurrencies in the market, and it sounded pretty positive. Now, I'm sorry about this phone mount. It's a little bit loose. So regulation is coming whether we want it or not. It's gonna happen. Now, basically what we need to figure out is it going to be tyrannical and overbearing regulation, or is it going to be regulation that actually is good for the market? And, you know, regulation that would stop the BitConnects and the scam ICOs, so on and so forth. Now, what TruthBlitz said today is true, that it is going to make the market less volatile when they put in regulation. Oh God, this mount is terrible. The market will be a lot less volatile. So, will that mean we'll make less money because we won't have as big of upswings? Quite possibly. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens in that aspect. But overall, I have not sold anything. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't sell to take profits. I sold. I should say I bought. Actually, I sold some of my Bitcoin for a couple other things, added to some positions and got into some new positions, as well as I bought into the Debitum ICO, which I wanted to do a while back, and I totally forgot until I saw, actually, of all people, JSnip4 talking about it. And it made me realize that it was still ongoing, so I got into it. Why not? I had been thinking lately that I really want to get into another ICO. I haven't done one in a while, so why not Debitum? Debitum is very similar to Populous, and you know, with any luck, it'll do good like Populous. So anyway, that's pretty much it for right now. We're just gonna have to wait. I want to see how that hearing goes, and you know, stay tuned to what's going on in the market. One thing that you cannot deny is very exciting stuff going on, and if you have held on through all this, like TruthBlitz said, you're earning your stripes. So that is pretty much what's going on. You know, you weren't going to catch me panic selling, because still, when I look at this in perspective, you know, my portfolio went down significantly from its high. But even at its lowest point, I still, and that was last night, it's back up a nice little chunk, but even at its lowest point, it was still higher. It was still worth more than what I have put in US dollars. So you got to kind of look at things like that, you know, to look at it in perspective. Anyway, guys, I'm about to be pulling up to my appointment, so that's pretty much all I wanted to come out and say. Just continue to hodl, guys. You know, this will turn around, and we're going to look back at this a few months from now and be like, wow, remember January, February 2018? Look where we're at now. Until next time, guys, this is Nick from TruthBlitz.